What's up, YouTube? What's up, my people? How's everybody today? I am currently real close to Akron, Ohio, I guess. It's the middle of the week, Tuesday, the 22nd. I am in line for a truck wash. I started my clock this morning to get here. I had some time. But a little tip for you guys. I get here and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trucks in front of me. They got some snow up here, but I didn't. You know, everybody wants to wash their truck after the snow, but I didn't have much choice. I'm overdue for a truck wash, and that's my own fault. Just a little tip for you guys. If you want to wash your truck, do it before your 34-hour resets, or, you know, on a rainy day, or when you got more time, than to be sitting here like this with my clock running. Luckily, I got an open appointment, but I already got a pre-plan to drop this load, go 3 more miles away, and pick up another load, which is also has an open appointment. But instead of sitting here burning your clock up when you could be making money, is a mistake on my part I won't do again. It's probably going to take me well over an hour to get through here, and that's an hour off my clock. And I got to pick up and go back to North Carolina and drop tomorrow. But I'm hoping everything work out. It should, but I got plenty of time to fudge around, you know, with the open appointments. But just it don't feel good sitting here with my clock ticking and knowing I need to be somewhere. So just a little train of thought, you guys. Do this stuff on the weekends when you're getting ready to take a 34-hour reset and you got time to spare. Don't wait till the last minute. I do that on everything. I gotta get better at that. I swear I do. But you guys stay tuned, and I'll get you some more footage. See you guys. Here we go, guys. About the end of the day here. Took me all day. Seems like I got 10 cool rods under here. Finally got them secured, finally got them tarped. Gave me about an hour or two on my clock to head towards North Carolina. I ain't gonna make it till midday tomorrow, but that's where I've been right here. Not a bad tarp job. Good and tight. It just takes a while to make it look good, guys. Heading North Carolina. See you guys later. What's up, tube? So we're made it to North Carolina. Drove from 7 a.m. to 1:30 with just 2 load checks, 3 load checks. But left at 7, got here about 1:30. There's what I'm hauling, the old slinky load. Waiting on to get it off my truck. We're gonna figure out, put the empty call in, figure out where we're going next. 48,000 pounds of slinky, 47,000 pounds of slinkies there. You guys hang with me, we'll figure out where we're going next. See you. What's up, everybody? anybody wants my opinion, show you this look. Now I want my opinion on rolling up 2 lumber tarps and a pouring down rain. I can handle the rain. Get in here and change clothes. But daggone, when you lay them tarps out to get them rolled up, and you gain about 20 gallons of water on them, roll them up, put them on a box. Somebody comment below if I'm doing it wrong. But I know when I roll them tarps out on the next load, there's gonna be a lot of water in them. I don't know. A lot of water. I couldn't even pick them up. I literally had to get a 2x4 and roll them up in my box. That's how much water is in them. So if anybody's got a better way of doing it, or tell me something I should have done, I'm much obliged. I'm gonna get out of this rain, fellas. I'm ready for them to unload. Catch you in a bit. Oh yeah. That was a totally soaked job, man. I am soaked to the bone. Soaked to the bone, fellas. You all want to do flatbed? You better be prepared. Alright. I'll be right back. I want to step into my bedroom and change my clothes. I'll be right back. Gotta get these boots off first. Give me just a minute. You guys ever get out in the rain? You know it's going to be raining? Probably better off laying some clothes out first. It's something I didn't do. Yeah. Good thing it's Friday. I'm going to have to find me a dryer so my daggone clothes don't mildew. Mercy, I'm soaked all the way down, boy. It's another thing, you truckers coming out here on the road. I know when you go take a shower, they got your towels and your washcloths and stuff. But I'm telling you, if you don't bring a towel with you on the road, at least one, you're gonna wish you did. Tell you that much. I'm sure glad I got one right now. Get dried off here. Alright, I'm back. Soaking wet. Still my face. Everything I got's wet, man. It's not fun, fellas. It's not fun. We are in Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville, Tennessee. I picked this load up in North Carolina last night. It was only about 350 miles over here or something. I don't even think it's that much. But got this ELD here. You put in, I'll show you guys. I can't show you. That's stupid. I'll show you. Of course, it's not going to. But anyway, you put in here, I'll show you, try to. You can go to form and directions request. I put in that form and I went to the workflow and it gave me directions to this place. But it took me to the wrong, to a builder's, I don't even know where it took me. It wasn't the right place. It was a half an hour away, but I couldn't find it on this map here. I had to use the regular GPS on my phone, and it brought me right here. Now, why? I don't understand. It's been like the 4th time that I've used the directions on the workflow to get me somewhere, and I get there, and it's not even the right place. You know? And luckily, I'll show you guys here. Luckily, I write down the directions from the map, from my maps to go where I need to go. You guys can see this right here. Over and over. I write them down. When I get the directions, the address to where I need to go, I write them down from the, I'll show you here, the map that I use. Motor Carrier's Atlas map. I write down the directions I need to go to get to where I need to be. And then I type it in here and use the navigation, and I use my phone GPS. Now, a lot of times the GPS on both of them won't match my paper, my directions. Hold on. Thank you, fella. Let me flip this thing back around. But yeah, as you guys can see there, what I'm talking about. I write down, I go through the road atlas and write my directions down. Okay. Yeah, I use GPS sometimes. You know, it gives me how far away I am, the mileage, that sort of thing. But unless my GPS is matching what I got wrote down here on the paper, I can go to directions on the navigations normally like you guys normally do, and it tell you it's turn by turn. 99% of the time, it don't match what I got right here. Does not. But when it does, I'll follow the GPS. But as soon as it tells me to turn off somewhere, and it's not what I got wrote down here, I'm not turning off. And luckily, I mean, like today, it got me in a bad situation. It didn't get me to bad. It took me to the wrong place, but I counted on that, knowing the address where I was going, because it come from the company. But I should know better. But normally, I've been out here, you know, getting ready to go on 4 weeks, I guess, on my own. And I'm yet to get lost. I'm yet to get in a bad situation. I take that back. I got in one bad situation. That was just trying to find somewhere to park. It wasn't going to a shipper or receiver. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is you guys need to look through the map and write down the directions that you're going to go, because it will save you so much time. It will save you from getting lost. It will save you because you know where you got to go from looking at the map. I mean, it's hard to explain. A lot of people get in their trucks, they type in the address and follow GPS. That is not how you do it. That will screw you up every time. Write down the directions, turn by turn. 40 east, 77 north, right on 268. You know, I can even put the exit numbers down. And I'll follow my paperwork before I follow GPS. And it's helped me out a lot. You know, I don't know how I got on this subject, but I'm just wanting you guys to know GPS sucks. Don't follow it when you're in a truck. I just can't express that enough. So I got my paperwork. I got it signed. I'm going to put it in here and see where we're going next. But I'll get back with you here shortly. See you guys. Good morning, Tube. How's everybody this morning? Good Saturday morning. I got to sleep in this morning, believe that or not. I got 4.5 hour drive. I gotta get to southern Alabama. I left Chattanooga yesterday with a load of plates. When I was over in Knoxville, got caught in that rain. I hurried up, got dressed, and almost late getting to Chattanooga. You know, I got a pre-plan, but I didn't see it in time. And but I made it. I got loaded in Chattanooga, and I'm heading to Alabama. I'll show you guys this load here. Let me turn this thing around again. Alright fellas, here's my load of plates. No tarp job today. Finally, get one load without a tarp. But I'm at 46,000 pounds. I got the cross chain in the back. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 cross chain securements. I also got the cross chain in the front that crosses air with the cool pad, and I got edge protectors on the chains to protect the product. Got one chain over securement, which is fine with me. That's a big load of plates. I was able to do #1 hookups on every one except for one in the back. I did #2 hookup. I probably should. I might have to fix that one. I think I got one messed up. My cross chain in the back. I didn't notice that. I tried to mirror it from the other side and it didn't work out. I'm gonna have to fix that one right now. This chain right here, it should come down through this spindle and up and around. I'm gonna fix that. Check the other side, see what we got. Everything else, got some bungees on there to hold with the extra straps or extra chains from sliding around. That's what the bungees are for, because it ain't underneath the tarp. I didn't know where it'd go. Yeah, here's the number one in the back for the cross chain. I tried to mirror that from the other side. It didn't work out, so I'm going to have to change that. But other than that, I think I did all right. I know normally we'd get these chains and we'd wrap them around the over center binders, but they are so tight that you cannot get nothing underneath that chain, underneath that binder. But I did put a bungee to hold the handle down, tightened it down on all of them, but I cannot get a chain wrapped around them. It may not be perfect, but 3 weeks in, it's over secured and it ain't going nowhere. Got the cross chains in the front and in the back, and the edge protectors. And I'm secured for length and weight, so we're rolling with it. But I'm right down here in Dalton, Georgia. I made it to Dalton, Georgia last night. We're going to do our pre-trip and head on down to Alabama. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. See you in a bit. Alright, fellas. Got it fixed. Goes around and up, crosses on it. Don't mirror on the other side. But that's alright. As you can see here, I got some extra chain. I just got them bunged down so they can't go nowhere. I did have to fix that little problem there with the... That's what I got. A lot of plates. Yeah, well, got the pre-trip done. All my lights are good. Everything's peachy peachy. Could have rolled with that chain being that way, but just give me a peace of mind. I know it wasn't right, so I went ahead and got it fixed. But if you guys ever doubt your securements, I know a lot of times like yesterday, they closed the doors on me, rushing me out, want me to secure it out on the road, and I did that. But they was also letting school out right at the same time, and a lot of people was walking around, and a lot of traffic. I felt a little rushed, but I got it secured, and I only got 60 miles down the road. Might have been a little bit more than that, but I didn't get far down the road and started securing this load, or not securing it, went on my 10-hour break. And I knew I'd get up this morning and check everything over good before I went on down the road. Sometimes it's going to be that way, you know. But I knew when I left there, it secured enough to get to where I got to get, regardless. But I overlooked that bad chain. So, but it's fixed now. So, if you do flatbed long enough, it's going to happen to all of us. So, other than that, it's a good day. Saturday. I got to sleep in a little bit. I got a 5-hour drive or so to get to Alabama, southern Alabama. Then I'll rest up and get my 34-hour reset in and ready to drop this load before I got to do it Monday morning at 7 a.m. So, but I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate you guys liking and subscribing to my videos. It's keeping me going. Like I always say, I check it every day, you know, make sure there's no extra comments that I need to answer. And, you know, I'm a newbie at this. You know, if I ain't got the answer that you need, I can make a few short phone calls and I'll make sure I give you the right answer. But yeah, I just got some coffee, got my pre-trip in. My time started. I'm going to go ahead and get off here for the day. I got enough content. I'm going to put another video together here in a little while. And appreciate you guys watching. I really do. You know, you guys hit that subscribe button, and if you hit that bell next to it, then every time I post a video, it'll come in your notifications. If you didn't know that or not, I'm sure a lot of you do. But I'm gonna drink some coffee this morning, and when I get to where I need to be, I'm probably gonna find me a sit-down dinner or something. You know, it's the weekend, so done got the truck washed in the middle of the week, which is not a good idea. I should have done it like right now when I got time. But it means a lot to me that you guys watching these videos. It really does. I'm getting a lot of views, and it's pretty cool. It gives me something to do, you know. Seen a post this morning of, you know, what truckers do when they're not rolling down the road. And a lot of people, you know, we got artists out here, we got people make leather, we got people that ride bikes. I mean, I like to hunt and fish, but I'm talking about when you're in the truck and not at home and you got downtime, and that's what I'm talking about here. I like to make a few videos. You know, maybe to help somebody, maybe it don't, but either way, it's helping me get through this and gives me something to do. You know, I ain't got the TVs and the Xboxes and all that stuff in the back to occupy my time. You know, even if I had a TV back there, I'd probably not even watch it. So that's just where I'm at with it. And we're heading to Alabama. I'll be probably 100 miles from Panama. You know, I'm right on the Florida Georgia line. I'm right on the Alabama, Florida, Georgia area, right in where it all meets there. So that's where I'll be at till Monday morning. So anybody rolling around close there to where did I say it was? Webb, Alabama. Webb, Alabama. I'll be probably 30 miles from there, posted up at a truck stop somewhere. But till Monday morning, you guys be safe out there, and be grateful you're alive, guys. Thank the Lord above, you know, that you get another day. That's what it's all about, you know. Every day I wake up, I'm blessed to enjoy another day out here. But I appreciate you guys watching. You guys be safe. See you guys later. Oh, mercy. Well, folks, we made it. Made it to Dothan, Georgia. Dothan, Georgia. Flying J for our 34-hour reset. I am 3 miles from where I dropped this load off on Monday morning, which is pretty awesome. I had to go through downtown Dothan to get here. Yeah. It's either that or route, take the bypass all the way around. It would cost me another 40 minutes. So I come through the business route, and that wasn't fun. But I got it. I got through it. Got through it. It's a pretty banging little town. See what we can get into tonight. Get out of this truck. Go around and see what I can find. But just I guess concluding the third week Third week. Get our pay scale sometime in the middle of the week. I'll give you guys the first 3 weeks pay coming to Maverick Transportation. I've only went home 1 weekend out of 3, so give you guys a little bit of what you guys can expect when you come. I ran ran hard, I think, but sometimes the loads wasn't always what you want them to be, so I'm sure you guys coming out, some of you get more miles, some of you may get less, but I'll just give you my average of what I made. I'll work on getting that stuff together this week. But yeah, came by in Doniphan, Jordan this Doniphan, Alabama this weekend. Hit me up. I'm about 70 miles from Panama City. So we in South Georgia, baby. Down where the pine trees grow and the alligators. I'll get a hold of you in the next few days, man. We'll see where we're going after Monday. Peace out, fellas. Be safe out there. Take care of your family. See you.